Hey guys, just basically a long time no video post, so this will just be kind of a long-term update. Well, I think in my last video the arm was on, but I took it off once again. I'm sure you've all probably seen the bucket linkage. It's all done. So we got the I got the pivot mounted. My friend out of all people figured out the right measurements to get this lined up so we could use all of the stroke on the cylinder without having it going to like having this straight with there, because when I would pull back, when I would end up pulling back, would just rip this thing, rip it to freaking scrap. And yeah, so I got this tacked on, took it to school, because we have two 225 Miller MIGs down there, both which are broken now, but anyway. And so I used their bandsaw to cut out some brackets. We got, those are the largest ones. We got 4-inch ones here and some 4x6 gussets, which all have 1/4-inch fillet weld, 3-pass fillet weld. Haven't done it. I don't think I'll do the inside. I'm not sure yet, but I just have a bit more welding here to do. I brought it home because their welders are screwed for like the next 2 weeks because of the cutbacks and stuff for schools. When shops aren't getting as much funding, but apparently the sports and academics are still doing fine. Shocker, since everyone's going to use sports in their lives. But anyway, so I just have a few more, I think 2 more passes here and stuff, just some final little welding. Just have to fill. I got a huge ass, like 1/4-inch, 1/2-inch gap down there I have to fill. But anyway, it's looking pretty good. Then I do have this plate here, which will be welded on like that, and then that'll give that even more support. That's just, that pin's just there to hold it. But anyway, that'll be welded up against there. Other than that, I've got both joysticks mounted. So I'm going to probably cut these down to like here. I'm going to get some with like the thumb control on top. Because I'll probably eventually, I know I'm going to make a hydraulic mower for it, and probably a hydraulic thumb one of these days too. But anyway, so we got those mounted. Got the basic engine wiring hooked up. We did have, actually I think I threw it out. Oh no, here it is. I think. Anyway, it did have this little box here with the switch and stuff in it. I took that off. Just some rigged up wiring for now. I'm going to make that a lot neater, put in some conduit and stuff. But anyway, we got this going through, drilled holes in the tube. That'll be patched here. Going down here out to the battery, which sits here. Made a nice little bracket here. Up against, it's going to be a strap, rubber bungee cord or something to hold it down. And then this is just a temporary piece of aluminum. I'm going to get some nice aluminum diamond plate. I got the switch here. This, like I said, again, this switch is temporary. This is what came with it, but I'm going to get a nice, probably maybe a John Deere switch, so the John Deere keys will work on it too. Maybe, but we'll see. Just turn it over here for. So that switch is going good. It is electric and pull start, 13 horse. The tank mounted somewhat. And then I got the seat mounted too. Originally, this seat was just going to be solidly mounted. Like these were going to be welded here, which they were tacked, but I cut them off. Both of these would be welded here, and the seat would be bolted to these. Then I got to thinking, well, maybe I'll do a hinge design so it hinges here and flops back on here. Problem was, there wasn't really a whole lot of room to do a hinge system in here. So what I did was I'm going to make some tabs coming up here with a bolt to secure these down. But anyway, what I have done, taking a good heavy duty door hinge, and I've welded it to the frame of the seat and to this bar, and then welded this bar to the seat. So when it comes down, it stops like that, right? The only thing not stopping it is the joysticks, but it does come all the way down. There we go. Goes all the way down. I think it might hit the arm though, I'm not sure yet. Anyway, oh yeah, another significant change I think I've made since last video. I'm starting to work on a frame. We got just some, I think it's 1 inch or 5/8. Tape measure on here. Probably 5/8, 7/8. So that's it. Yeah, just a little under an inch, 7/8, I think. 5/8. Solid bar. We got 2 going up in the front, 3 going across. Welded to the frame here. And I did make this frame here come out farther, so that will be all welded up. It'll be probably a piece of plate sheet or something here. And then I'm going to do, I found these old wire shells from a fridge, which I thought were quite ingenious, which probably are going to work. Something just like that. I'll make a little frame, cut these down a bit, do 2 of them, cut these, yeah, and then do a frame, and then we'll got some nice doors, a couple hinges. Then I'll do doors all the way around here. Like I'll make one main bay door here, get to the engine. I'll probably just close this off and just have ones that just bolt on here, but have doors here, and then maybe one that bolts on here and a hinge door here so I can get to the hydraulic pump and stuff easily. Let's see, what else have we done? Not really a whole lot. I welded this pipe right to here, and then I just took a piece of U-channel and put a bolt through it just as some support, giving some support to there. These will add a lot more strength. Got the swing cylinder mounted, as you can see there. Pipe going, piece of 1/4 inch by 2 inch going across. And the main component I've been delaying for so long and made so many posts on machinebuilder.net, tractorbynet, my personal forum, homemade excavating equipment .freeforms.com, everywhere, about what kind of pump I've gotten. I should get. People have been saying like 3 gallons per minute or so. I was going to get the 3 gallon, but then I decided, well, if I'm going to do a mower, a thumb, and I want to be able to move all the cylinders like fluently all together at once, like any other machine, like full size. So I was going to get an 8 gallon, but then I thought that was overkill, and also the max PSI was only like, intermediate PSI was only like 2,000, and then continuous PSI was like only 1,600. So, but anyway, I finally ended up getting a 6 gallon pump made by Haldex Hydraulics Corporation, Rockford, Illinois. I think that's what IL stands for, I'm not sure. I think it's Illinois. But anyway, we got a 1/2 inch shaft. I got the Lovejoy connectors, or pump to engine connectors, the rubber spider, it's right there. Goes like that. And we got the set screw, and that sits on top of that. There, goes in between there. Might end up being 2-part series. Just like that. Got some more grinding discs. I don't have to pay the ridiculous prices for the next 4 years, or 3 years. I got a whole bunch from the school for all this for 10 bucks. So, we got 1 sanding disc, and then we got a couple thicker grinding discs. And then I got 3 5-inch ones, and then a couple of zippy discs. So, also another score. I'm just going to wrap this up for this video. Please see part 2. Thank you.